Howdy everyone, Mike Giannetti here with you. We're in the back of St. Aloysius Catholic Church. Turning around, here's my partner in crime, Brian Bryant.
Nice to see you all again.
So we're here in the back of church and we're going to be continuing our theme a little bit of doors and closed doors. So of course here we have the doors that face out towards Summit Street, the original entrance of the church. We've got some beautiful sunlight coming through right now, illuminating our beautiful glass windows. It's kind of showing up a little bit blurry on the camera, but again, those are our front doors. But then we have these four doors here in the back of church, and we're going to do a little exploration of these doors for you. So Brian, why don't we start with door number one on the right there.
Yeah, so some of you may know this is our restroom.
Right, which is what it says on the sign.
Yes, exactly.
So no real secret there.
Yes.
All right, so here we go. Because some people have used this restroom, but this restroom has become less and less used since we have the more modern, more accessible restrooms just off of the narthex. So this one gets used a lot less, but some of you maybe have been down here one time or another. And it's kind of this big room down here, right? So sink and toilet over that way.
Yeah, the restroom takes up an eighth of
There's a mirror. An eighth of it?
An eighth.
You did the square footage there?
Did the math, yeah.
Brian Brett, man of many talents. So we got some like odds and ends, chairs, tables, flowers.
Plenty of toilet paper.
Yeah, extra toilet paper. I don't know if we should have showed people that, considering the circumstances.
Yeah.
But Brian, I'm seeing also like it looks like this is another mirror down here. This table.
Yeah.
Does this ever have another use?
Yeah. So this, before it was a bathroom, used to be the room where the brides would dress for their weddings, and besides this one mirror here, there were two more on each side, so you can see around you.
Oh, okay. So that the curvature there would make sense. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is not a flat wall. So there's actually that's curved, and then that's flat, and then that's kind of curved out like a half circle there.
Yeah, and besides that, this room doesn't really have much else.
Okay. Good deal. And we'll head back upstairs now, and we'll imagine that we're both walking in wedding dresses trying to navigate these.
I know, I can't.
These steps.
Narrow. And when you come up, if you look above you, these are the stairs heading up to the organ loft.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I can see why, tripping in a wedding gown coming up these stairs would not be a good way to start things off on your
No, not at all.
special day. All right. So door number one, not too exciting. Some people have seen that, but
No, and we've already taken a look at this one.
right. Door number two, that's the door up to the choir loft via your OSHA-approved stairwell.
Yes.
Now, what do we have under door number three?
Yeah, well, this is just our simple closet. It's got some access to lights and such.
Yeah. So this is our usher closet. You may recognize the offertory baskets, brooms, shovel, ice melt for the snow. Hopefully we are done with that. Now we are filming in May. And some odds and ends. And then some light switches. Brian, play around with one of those light switches. I'm going to show people what one of those do out here.
Yeah, my favorite light switch.
So that light switch back in that closet is the one that operates the can lighting above the Stations of the Cross in church. So that's where that's at, which is somewhat confusing because it's not by any of the other lights that we turn on in church.
Yeah, indeed. But that's about it for this room.
Alrighty, so usher's closet, restroom, organ loft. Not too exciting so far, but what's behind door four?
This leads to our dungeon.
The dungeon. Alright, so we just increased the interest level a lot. The dungeon. Here we go down into the dungeon.
Stairs.
Here we go again. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, much less finished. There's no carpet. We've got some exposed pipes, concrete stairs. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, and two rooms here.
Two rooms. Now this is somewhat like a mirror of the other side, but not exactly.
Yeah, so this is where we store a lot of our decorations and decor. A lot of in here is decorations. This is all of our Christmas stuff.
I was going to say, everything in these bins here, like Christmas trees,
We
ornaments.
have a lot of fabrics that we use to dress the church here. This is mostly Lent and Christmas and
Right, so a lot of the drapery and colors that we put around
Yeah.
flower pots and those kind of
yeah,
things.
and you'll notice a lot of other things that are not used as often here. These are the
Confession screens.
Yeah.
So if you've ever been here for like the parish retreat or Day of Grace, we have multiple, well not Day of Grace, the parish penance service, we have multiple confession stations, so that's where those hang out.
And as you can see, an ancient candle holder for a shrine.
Now is it for, because it's ancient, or does it hold ancient candles?
Ancient to me.
Ancient to you. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Oh, over here in the corner, these were where our nativity scene is stored. There's the barn and angel, and you can see the cow. He's kind of poking his head out from underneath the covers over there.
Yeah, the wise men are facing the corner.
Oh,
They
here we
must
go.
they're serving penance.
Yeah, go put your head in the corner. All right, so this is kind of our decoration room.
Yeah, and on the other room here, this is.
Go ahead and lead us in there, Brian.
Yeah, so these are more fabrics and more simple decorations. But this is our candle room.
Yes.
We got a lot of candles stored on the left here.
I was going to say, these are all boxes of the votive candles here, like for the shrines, Mary and Joseph shrine, where people light candles.
Yeah, a lot of decorations for our seasons and such are in here, as well as some other things that we're not currently using.
Yeah, so everything over on these shelves, folks, these are all different candles or candle holders and different candle followers and candle paraphernalia. We've got candle sizes down here they haven't even invented yet. I mean, just we've got it all. What do we got over here?
Yeah, so we just got more of our decorations, especially a lot of candle holders.
Right. Candlesticks up there on the top shelf.
Yes, the gorgeous ones. These are by far my favorite.
Very much match a lot of the other interior decor of the sanctuary.
Yep.
And down here, there's a couple of the sheep hang out, also from the nativity scene. Plus, so many of our fans have come to rest now that we have air conditioning in the church. We use fans a lot less. They're hanging out down here. Got some Christmas wreaths. And then up here, some of our parish retreat veterans may recognize these. This is kind of the pile where the parish retreat banners come to rest, or maybe come to die. But I know where they're all at. All the parish retreat banners live down here in the candle room. So that's where those are. We've got a picture of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Still looking to find a good place for her. Of course, we've got the beautiful Our Lady of Guadalupe statue now. Other decorations. Oh, what do we have here? This looks.
Yeah, so this is also a little mobile confessional. As we
cool.
have a pull-up screen. Yeah, some old stuff that we don't really use at the moment.
Doing some serious confession or serious penance, kneeling on that wooden board there.
Yeah, I would not want to be those wise men in the corner.
All right, so here we go. All right, back up the dungeon steps here. So there we go, church basement. Some long things here. These are those windows. These are those windows you see in the flower gardens or flower beds in Summit Street. And out of the dungeon we go. All right, we're back. We're standing in the Clough Street parking lot in the back of church. That's Clough Street that just went carved down. Parish office door. Beautiful bright sunny day back here. There's Brian again. This is our beautiful new air conditioning unit installed a couple of years ago. Back to our theme about brides. Very happy with summer weddings now.
Yes.
How much cooler it is in church. So that's our compressive AC system, that duct going up there. And there's this awning down over here. A little light turned on down here. Hey, Brian, does that look like a door to you?
I think that does look like a door to me.
Well, I think we're almost morally compelled to open this door.
I would agree. And we're right outside the the sanctuary here.
Yes, those are the stained glass windows.
St. Michael there.
Yeah, St. Michael and St. Raphael. So that's where we're at. This is a. So we're going potentially.
We're going under the church. It appears.
Well, I'm game if you are. So.
Sounds good.
All right.
You ready?
Let's go. Whoa! All right. Let's see what we got going on down here.
Wow.
All right. So down some steps. All right, so I think Brian, after much time up high on roofs inside Oregon, I think we're finally going down.
Down to the deepest depths, indeed.
All right, so I'm just gonna kind of look around here, give people a little sense of where we're at. Okay, we're underneath the church, below the sanctuary. We've finally gone down. We're just kind of looking around, taking things. So looks like we've got some water coolers. And I think some like camping supplies. I think we've got some Boy Scout, Cub Scout gear here. Oh, there it is. You guys can see that. Pack 485, holiday parade, blue and gold banquet. All right, so it looks like this is where the scouts are stashing their stuff. Got some chairs. A lot of folding chairs.
I was gonna say, you think we got enough of them?
For now. Okay, this is another locked door. We're not going to be able to go in there, but I can give you a sense of what behind that door. Behind that door, that's where the Knights of Columbus keep all their stuff for the fish fries every year. So the deep fryers are back there and some paper products. And so if you're wondering where all that stuff is kept, it's behind that door. The fish fry door. Looks like we've got some ribbons and awards. Again, this is all Boy Scout stuff. Leroy C. Strasbaugh Scouting Award, Pack 485. Fire extinguisher. We better make note of that just in case.
Yes.
So, we ignite anything down here. Look at this. This funky chicken guy. What does it say? St. Aloysius Parish Mexican Fiesta. I bet you this is back from like the days of the parish festival. Looks like a jovial kind of a guy. Mm-hmm. All right, swinging around here. More Pack 485 stuff. Now I believe that right now it seems like this is being used for a lot of storage, but I believe, Brian, that at one point the Scouts actually used to meet down here. This was their meeting space. Mm-hmm. And then over here in this corner, more awards and ribbons. We got some backpacks down there, canteens, camping supply. I think we have found the lair or the den.
Yes.
Of the Scouts.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the Scouts stuff is here, and
rummage sale sign.
Some more awards and.
Yeah, and then like we're like overlooking all this. Like there's just like tables flipped over, trash can. There's an old pew.
Yeah.
That looks like the brother or sister pew of the one that hangs out by the bathrooms in the narthex.
Yeah.
Lonely chair. Okay, let's go back over here. Yeah, again, I think this desk is from the days when this was almost the Boy Scout office. Mm-hmm. Our surplus paint supply. Some impressive ductwork. That looks like one of those ducks off like a NASA, space station or thing, like metallic tinfoil looking stuff.
Hey, Mike.
What do we got?
I think this wall moves.
Whoa. A moving wall?
This wall is hanging.
A hanging wall? Just maybe another door?
Let's see.
Oh, no way. Whoa. Oh boy, okay. It's totally black back there. Oh no! Okay, you're alright. So that's almost closed on Brian. We would have lost him forever to the depths of the... Oh, so there's a light switch.
Yeah.
Alright, so wait. Now what guarantees do we have if after I go through this that door doesn't close?
I guess we'll just have to find another way out.
I mean, I don't know. I've watched a lot of Indiana Jones movies.
I know.
Doesn't end well. Alright, so we're coming down some more steps here. Now we're really starting to go down.
I know.
All
And
right.
it's gotten significantly warmer in here.
You know what? It is, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, except I believe these units here, this is part of the church heating system. This is, I believe Mr. Sattler refers to this as the church boiler room. So units appropriately named 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Installed, I don't know, let me see.
Oh, installed 9/15/2003.
Okay. Were you born then, Brian?
I was only about 6 years old.
Okay. So that would probably explain. Wow, look at all this impressive piping up here. Yeah, there's a lot going on up. I
Yeah.
was gonna say up here.
A lot
going
of
on.
modern work. Oh, look at the ceiling. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. There's like red tiles with grooves in them, and then like in between there looks like strips of concrete, almost like plaster.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder.
That must be the floor of the
Church.
church.
It's got it's got to be.
That must have been how they laid it down back then.
And then the wood floor above that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is like, I feel like we're almost like in a factory with all
I
these
know.
pipes and things going everywhere.
Another door.
Uh-oh, another door. All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Oh, this is significantly lighter.
Significantly light, and it's not spring-loaded?
No, not this one.
No spring-loaded door, sorry folks, no spring-loaded door there.
Looking for the lights.
Let's see if this do it.
Is this one?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so getting deeper and darker here. Okay, so bowling pins, okay. One of these spinny things.
This looks like a lot of festival.
Okay, yeah. I think this is all the stuff that used to be used for the Parish Fall Festival.
Are those old windows?
Up there? Could be.
The crawl space?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. That definitely, that looks like a...
Oh, those are definitely old windows because they're still in. So that
Yep.
this must have been here when they made the church. And look at the brickwork here.
Oh wow, yeah, that's some seriously old-looking brick.
Wow.
Because, okay, so over there, interestingly enough, in the boiler room, folks, that looks like concrete. This is like old-time brick. I wonder, Brian, if this has to do with, so I believe this church was built in like the 1920s, but there was a church that predated it here. It was
Really?
also St. Aloysius Church, but this is technically not the original structure. I wonder if this is part of the
original
church. I mean, I guess that original church wasn't much more than a house,
Yeah,
really.
I mean,
but-
this brick looks ancient.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
There's even
Beat up.
wood here in the...
yeah, I mean, that's just really, really, really old looking.
Oh, what's this here?
And that's painted over there with concrete. What do we got?
Some small writing on the brick.
Uh-oh, we should be careful about showing people graffiti on. Who knows what we might see.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I gotta show people these. So these may look like UFOs or flying saucers. People often refer to them as our alien spaceship lights. These used to be, there's another one over there, used to be in church. There's still one of these that hangs in church, right?
One surviving UFO that lives above the organ.
Right, that's where it's at. So, yeah, some people love them, most people hate them. UFO lights.
Yeah, I believe the reason we got rid of them is because they're extremely intense. In fact, if you're ever in church and you look up to the light above the organ, that light is only on a quarter brightness.
Okay.
If you raised it the entire way, it's immense.
You'd be getting a tan from your organ bench?
Yeah.
Not all bad. Alright, cool. So yeah, so a lot of parish festival stuff here. Don't know what those are. And I hear there's some scuttlebutt. We may be bringing a fall festival, fall parish celebration back.
So maybe we may have to dust some of this stuff off
we may be breaking some of this stuff out again. So grand prize, $3,000. Sign me up for that. I'll take $3,000.
Absolutely. Oh, look here, the ladders.
Oh, okay, so story here. Alright, so you guys all remember episode 2. If you haven't, go back and watch episode 2. where I'm up on a ladder trying to get us into the bell tower. Pretty much all we can do is stand at the top of a ladder. What you don't see is me and Brian for 45 minutes before that shuffling ladders around. We started with the orange ladder. That one's not tall enough. Then this steel metal one, well they're both metal, this gray one, it's too long. You actually have to take it apart and just use half of it. So 5 minutes of video, 45 minutes.
45 minutes of work. And
yeah, shuffling ladders around.
banging walls, perhaps.
We may or may not have banged some walls.
But oh, Mike,
What do we got?
I detect another door.
That looks, hold on.
That looks pretty.
This looks kind of like the one that almost got you there.
Hell, what's gonna happen if I open it?
Well, I mean, we've gone this far, so we might as well.
Might as well just
Keep on
risk
going.
my life further.
Well, I mean, I'm holding the camera. I would gladly go first, but you're up there already, so.
Wow, this door is significantly thicker than the other ones.
Okay. So, it's maybe, the other one slid to the left, so. We're gonna hold it down.
Well then.
Alright, so. Light switch. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
now. Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. A lot more ancient doors here and.
Okay, so
Wow.
I'm just gonna kind of swing around, show people all these different objects.
Yeah, so these walls here must be the foundation.
Right, foundation of the church. Okay,
Ceiling is still the same, but we can get a little closer now.
yeah, that's a little bit closer up. Of
Wow.
the ceiling we were showing you earlier. This is one of these big ducks. Ducks, not ducks. Ducks are outside sitting on their eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. All right, so. All right, what do we? Okay, all right. Let's see. We got looks like some hoses.
Looks like we can go any further. I
Yeah,
don't see any light switches. Do you?
I haven't really gotten that far yet. Let's see. You got a light?
I got my phone. Oh, look at that.
All right. So I feel like those basements we were in before. That's like level 1 entry Super Mario. Now
We're getting into the
we're getting some level
deep dark here.
7, 8, 9 here. All right. So here we go.
Some old windows more.
Okay, people should recognize those. Kind of look like the windows. They're now interior windows, but in the sacristy, the wall between the sacristy and the narthex, those windows are still there. So those must be some spares.
Mm-hmm. Some more duct work.
Whoa, there's just.
This looks like pieces of the sanctuary floor.
Okay. Oh yeah. No, for sure. That's that same tiling.
Yeah.
They must have, when they were doing the restoration, they must have had to like cut a couple pieces out for access to something. Oh, and okay, so it's okay. What's in this bucket here, Brian?
So this, some kind of tile.
Looks like some type of clay tiles.
Yeah.
All different kind of like leftover building
Shit.
materials here.
Different shapes and sizes. Yeah, this stuff is pretty
Cinder blocks.
interesting.
Big old like metal duct here right in front
Yeah,
of us.
that goes through this hole here. It looks like it was cut away.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can show people down here. Okay, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is almost like a shaft going
It
all the way
is.
back down in there.
Wow.
I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, so this goes all the way. All right, so that's got to be back up underneath church.
Yeah. Hey, look at this here. We got another cutaway, but it looks like this is a pathway.
Oh.
And look, there's more of that brick stuff. It looks like they cut this off so you can get through.
That almost does look like there's cut marks there.
Yeah, it just stops right there.
All right, so here we go. I mean, might as well keep going here.
Mike, the floor is completely dirt.
Okay, so before we're on like dirty concrete here. Like, can you see those? I mean, those are footprints. Yeah, like shuffle your shoes there, right? Oh yeah, okay, that's a dirt floor.
Wow, look at the dust.
Yeah, this is a dirt floor. All right, so here we're really getting into.
What is this stuff here?
These look like cast iron of some kind. Oh, you know what these are? I think these are metal poles that the old lights in church used to hang from.
Really?
Yeah, like wrought iron. I don't know if you guys can see that, but
Wow.
there's those little those almost like a spindle that's twisted iron. I think some of the original church lights hung from these.
Yeah, these are the caps, it looks like. But look down here, we got more.
What do we got? What do we got over
It
here?
looks like some more brick that
Okay.
looks like the same brick the church has on the outside.
Okay. Well, it would make sense. I mean, and what do we got? Brian, over here. What do we got over here, man? Okay, that looks that's a sink.
That looks pretty
And that's
interesting.
that looks
Wow.
like razor wire. What the heck is that?
You know, I bet you, now that I look at that, that looks like deterrents for birds.
Oh, like
they put on the roof.
Well, it's either that or it's some really aggressive tinsel
Yeah.
or garland. I never know what the difference between tinsel. Which is the difference? Is garland the one that goes around and tinsel hangs down? I never know the difference.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so there's some really aggressive
I
looking.
was going to
garland.
say, this is some deep penance work here.
All right, and with this ladder. Okay, there's this. Okay, we have to be careful. There's this pipe right next to us as we
Yeah.
go through.
A lot of stuff hanging from the ceiling.
Good thing we're shorter.
Yeah. And what is this?
Okay, let's. It looks like a desk. Okay, what's a metal desk doing down?
I wonder if this was the nuns doing.
Okay, okay, you know what? This is really funny. Like, who worked this hard to bring this desk down here?
This far?
We can barely move down here. Okay, also, Brian, does the tunnel keep going?
It looks like we got a lot
Okay,
of ways to go.
this tunnel keeps going. I can hear this. There were totally like two dudes down here, like, dude, this is far enough. We're not
You
pulling
can't
this
go any
thing.
further.
Why are we doing this? We do not have to go any further. Oh, like this is an old like 1960s
60s style desk.
super heavy desk.
Yeah, wow. Oh my gosh.
What we got
Look
over
at
here?
this.
What we got over here?
This is some more. This is our roofing. This is our.
Oh, people should totally recognize this. These are those
Wow.
tiles. Okay, guys, remember when we were up on the roof? We talked about the tiles.
Beautiful Italian style roofing.
Yeah, this must be spare tile.
Wow, look at that. Different kinds too.
Different. Well, yeah.
Some broken, it looks like.
Oh,
but
the always needed
Nonetheless,
broken
yeah.
kind. Okay, so question: if we had all this extra tile, why didn't they do the back of that Northex roof?
yeah.
So we.
Wow.
I mean, there's a stockpile of it. I mean, it goes
Yeah,
all the way
that
over
goes
there.
all the way. Let's keep going.
What do we got? What do we got down over
I was
here?
gonna say, look at this. We got a ladder. It looks like it goes down. Hey, look. Here's that. This must be the stand that those candle holders.
That
You
looks-
recognize that?
That looks very similar to that candle holder you mentioned
Exactly.
when we were in the other
Yeah.
basement. It's just got a stand on it.
And I wonder what these must be then. These must be related.
Those are okay. It looks like okay.
Professional.
You're on the side. I don't know if you can see that. There's a hinge, some kind of like low door.
Yeah.
I wonder if those were. Okay, there's doors over.
And look, more railing.
I bet you somehow it's related to like the old communion rail
Yeah. Wow.
and like maybe doors through a communion rail.
Yeah.
And then we've just got random boulders here.
A lot more sinks and
Okay, yeah, there's this
boulders and
sinks and okay, then there's this hole that just apparently just comes
goes
out of
down
nowhere.
for
Yeah,
some reason.
we're not gonna go in the hole.
But this tunnel keeps going.
We're gonna keep going down the tunnel here.
A lot more piping.
Oh yeah,
And
big
here's some
time.
of that duct work that we saw earlier. Oh my gosh, look at this.
All right, I'm coming down there. I'm gonna get in position so people can see here. It's just like gravel and debris.
It looks like, I mean, this looks like the leftover from the foundations.
Okay, so there's I don't see. It's hard to just get them to see here. That's a wall there.
Yeah.
It's blurry as heck. See that stripe in the middle? That's actually a wall. So we've reached an end here. And yeah, there's just like this pile of gravel and brick. Yeah, it's like literally like, well, we're just building a church. We throw all this stuff down here.
Yeah, wow.
Massive duct in front of
Yeah,
us.
this looks like that must be the wall to the boiler room,
Either the boiler room
the heating room.
or is this from the air conditioning?
Oh, that's a
I'm
good
wondering
question.
if the boiler's probably the pipes. I bet you this
Yeah.
is that duct work from that air conditioning. All right, I'm gonna swing around here. More pile of rubble. Wait, can we go down here?
Yeah, look at this. That goes down for quite some way.
All right, I'm gonna zoom down there. Oh yeah. Oh, we totally have a passage down here.
Wow. Shall we keep going?
Might as well. We haven't any no spike pits yet.
I know. Man, if you can't see on the camera, we got some pretty intense dust down here.
Yeah. Okay, and then as we're gonna go down this way. We got these pipes running next to us. There's this big duct on our left, and all right, Brian, lead us away.
We can stand up significantly.
Yeah, I'm not hunched over anymore.
We got a large mound.
There's a hill. It's Wood County. I may get a nosebleed going up this. Oh, there we go.
Wow, I'm impressed. What?
You're standing on something.
I am. This is some kind of metal.
Oh yeah, there's that little, right where, if you can see it, right where I'm pointing the flashlight, there's a little ridge right there. It goes all the way around.
More metal.
That almost looks like a grating for over a heat intake or a fresh air intake.
Yeah, wow.
Some kind. Like this, I mean, we're literally in dirt here. I mean, there's no.
This dust is so powdery. It's like moon dust. I mean, I guess this is what happens when dirt doesn't get water for 100 years.
Well, I mean, think about it, right? I mean, this has not seen the light of day for 100 years.
Ah, wow.
Yeah,
look at this.
Yeah, I've seen the wall there, and the pipes. Oh, that's interesting. That's an absolute vodka bottle.
What a fire.
Oh, grab that, Brian. That'd be a souvenir.
Do I want to?
Well, that's true. I'm hoping there's not a loaded anything. Like, okay, swing that around.
Wow.
Does it have a date on it?
I'm looking here.
Somebody was being naughty in the church basement.
It looks like it.
Okay, swing that label around. So
It's got a seal on it, so it can't be very old.
It looks kind of old. Oh, that is hilarious.
Wow.
I wonder whose that is.
Yeah.
And why you had to come all the way down here to drink it.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
There's a souvenir for us.
Yeah.
No way.
Some more gravel.
Alright, we're just going to keep going along this passageway here. Okay, that's the closest thing we're going to a punji stick point now.
Yeah.
Gotta not snag ourselves on that. That's like some type of support structure for this air conditioning duct as we go down here.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like, I mean, it's hilarious. This is like a pile of rubble, just like right there.
Yeah. Hey, Mike. There's a door here.
No, hang on now. We can't keep just coming up on doors.
How far does this thing go?
I mean,
Hey,
okay, so we must be under the church at this point.
Look.
I mean, the parking part of the church.
Hey, I found a light switch.
Well, what do you mean you found a light switch? You've been banging around here in the dark, and now you find a light switch?
You think this works?
Look
at the ancient light switch.
We've
Look
got
at this thing.
an ancient theme going on here. Yeah, it's not. It's actually like a turn. It's not a switch. All right,
It's got some tension.
I'm gonna take a step back while you turn that on.
Whoa, what do you know?
Well, that takes all the fun out of it. All right, so
Wow, but you could really see the depth now.
you can, so that's all the way back down from where we just came through. Walking down, there's the ductwork and piping, ceiling.
Wow.
There's some corrosion going
Wow,
on.
yeah. But,
Okay, so yeah, this is way easier to see now.
It is, but you think we should go through that door?
Yeah, I mean, what the heck at this point? I mean, we don't have an excuse of being scared of the dark anymore.
I see some light through it.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
We'll see.
Stay away from the light. All right, here we go. All right, oh, hang on. That's the wise men still in the corner
doing penance.
Doing the penance.
Wow, so this door, what do you know?
Okay,
We're back in the decoration room.
We're literally back out on Summit Street. Yeah, this is the decoration room. There's the Easter or the Christmas decorations. That's basically where I was standing before. Oh, so we literally went underneath.
Yeah, we traversed the entire church.
We went underneath the whole church.
Wow, look at these foundations.
So
look at this stuff.
I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's kind of lost on the camera just how massive I mean, that's bigger than my hand right there.
Yeah. And if you can, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the dust.
You know, oh yeah, okay, so you can see the dust a little bit on the picture. The lights kind of make it blurry, but there is a haze, and that is the dust that Brian's talking about for sure.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
You know what? And you can more than see it. You can kind of taste it, honestly.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, this is just, I mean, literally rock solid down here. I mean,
Wow.
there's no echo, there's no give on any of that.
No.
It's just concrete and steel. And this, like, clay-looking stuff up on this roof. It probably isn't clay, but...
Well, you think we should head on back now through the lighted tunnel?
Well, now people can actually see what they're looking at, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so, okay, here's the floor again. You can very faintly see our footprints there. You know what it reminds me of, Brian?
What?
Like when you see those videos of like the spacewalk on the moon.
Yeah, yeah. It
It's
really
that
does look like moon dust.
Yeah, that same like powdery type substance. I mean, it's
100 years, no water. That is pretty.
yeah,
pretty
okay. A lot of footprints down in here. You can't really see it. All right, we're just heading towards the light. There's that our little mound for no reason right here in the middle. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm gonna come around here and yeah, like right here, Brian. There's kind of a pile of that.
Yeah.
Pile of that dust. Kind of. Yeah, just pick that up for.
Just look at this stuff. It's so
Yeah, you
fine.
You literally can draw in it. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to just. Pick
and
up.
just look at how it plumes. That's pretty crazy.
About as dry as you can get down here. All right, now we can see a little bit better.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the foundations of the church here. This is all that rubble we were talking about. And again, just these massive concrete walls down here.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, much different when you can
When
actually
you can
see. Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna go back down through. Is that a? I hope that's not a headstone. It kind of looks like a headstone. Moving on. Yeah. Now we're crouching. Like there's all this piping above us. Like we're bent over going through here.
Some of this stuff looks like it was used on the roof. You can see some tar.
I'm sure it was. Because I think they also had to remove some tile when they did the narthex edition.
Mm-hmm.
So it would make sense that some of this maybe was on the roof at one time. Oh, this is our friend, the desk, as we go around it. It's hilarious. They stopped that desk in the worst spot. There's the desk, and then there's the hole. So it's just...
They really want you to
Yeah.
suffer, don't they?
All right, so then we're back here. Turn on the switch. So this would be the equivalent just on the other side of church. That same shaft that we just walked down just on the other side of church. But it's really tight in there. You wouldn't be able to walk down there, but that would just be going down that would be the Mary side of church. Oh, our friend, the door stayed open.
Yeah, no booby traps today.
Yeah, no spike pits, no fly, no activation, swinging sarcophagi that comes swinging down from the ceiling.
Hey, Mike, we missed this on the way in, but take a look at this thing.
Okay, so we got, what did you say, that's like cast iron?
Oh yeah.
Okay, go ahead and open that up. Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
and it almost comes off the hinges.
There's only...
You broke it! Alright.
Broke.
Brian broke it. It wasn't me. Oh. I was holding the camera.
But look at how old this hinge is. It's completely rusted. Look at that.
Okay, so there's all this like ashes in there. I bet you since this is the boiler room.
Yeah, I think this is the old heating.
Yeah, because there's a shaft that goes up. I bet you this was like a coal furnace of some kind or a part of a coal burning furnace type operation. Would make sense that the modern boiler room would be in the same room that would used to heat the church. So I bet you that has something to do with it.
Yeah. Wow. That's pretty crazy.
That's wild. All right, so back in less precarious situations here.
I guess we can see you back in the office
We
then.
will, yes, I think we can, there's the door, I think we can make it out safely.
Precious light.
Yes.
So what do you think, Brian?
That was pretty interesting. I think that was... It just kept going.
Right, there was no end to it.
There was, and even when we got to a point where the end, there was just another door leading back up into the church. It was just... There was no end to it at all.
I mean, it's the camera probably doesn't do it justice. It's just how vast
it
it is.
was so interesting. Just all the nooks and crannies of...
Just a raw amount of
is
stuff,
down there.
stuff that's down there.
It's like when you're sitting in those pews, you don't think, I wonder what dark, decrepit crawl space lies beneath me. It really puts a perspective also on how long the church is, because
Yes.
it is huge.
Yes.
I mean, we started underneath the sanctuary, and we ended in the candle room.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so... It didn't end. We took so many curves and turns, and...
I like too that's the way it ended up being. It's like at the end of that, you kind of end up right where you started.
where we started. Yeah, it was really, really interesting.
Yeah. So what do you think your favorite discovery was, or your favorite observation down there?
I thought the ceiling, or in this case the floor, was really, really cool. I am not well versed in construction at all, but that looked ancient. Tile. It looked like the same kind of material as the roofing.
Yeah, it was this reddish clay
kind of
with
thing.
these grooves in it.
Yeah, and it just how it was. It looks like it was laid and then poured over. Very unique. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. And it clearly has held the test of time and has held up well.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so they knew what they were doing.
Thankfully, it didn't collapse in on us while we were
Yeah,
down
like
there.
our luck. The one time.
The one time.
Where somebody's down there. It's like, wait, what is that creaking sound?
What did you think was the most unique thing that you saw?
I mean, the fact that you get down there and you're literally standing on dirt again.
Yeah.
Dirt that hasn't seen the light of day, hasn't been rained on, and the same dirt, right, that the people that were building the church would have stood in at that point.
Yeah, and I wonder, because you said that there was an older church, I wonder when they tore that one down and put this one up, if that dirt actually was exposed or not.
Good point, because it could have
I
been even
wonder if
longer.
it was just built on the foundations. That's so incredible, because it was either, what? How long was this church founded?
I don't know about the parish. I know the current structure, I believe, was like completed in either 27 or 29.
So this church itself, at least that dirt hasn't been touched
Yeah.
in 100 years.
Yeah, and just how gray, and like, again, it just reminded me of like
It was
Neil Armstrong.
really just moon dust. It was incredible.
Yeah. No, I think for me, it's just those sliding doors too that just slide off to one side and kind of slide back on it.
They were very
And pretty heavy.
dungeon-like.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. I think Brian and I both qualify for our dungeon master badges now.
Yeah.
Where's our gold star?
Exactly.
Mario and Luigi would be proud.
Yeah. I wonder just why it was designed that way.
Or even why some of those doors are even there.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly nobody's going down there. Like, why those sliding doors even be there? I wonder if it has something to do with keeping heat or airflow or something.
Yeah, I wonder if there was ever a fire. I imagine those doors would be put there to,
I mean, they were
Prevent
definitely
the
covered in
spread of
metal.
it.
Maybe they're fire doors?
well, not just to keep the fire out, but to keep air from refueling the fire.
Right.
But I have no idea why. They look as if they were installed maybe in the 60s or
Oh yeah,
earlier.
those doors are definitely not from the 20s. That we
No.
came across. No.
No, but they were old and rusted.
Yeah.
So I wonder.
If anybody
Sure.
knows about the doors,
Yeah.
let us know on that. I think also the thing that cracks me up is just I mean, we were literally walking through history of all the different things down there that have just been like, we don't want to get rid of this. We probably should. But we'll just throw it in our enormous basement and let somebody else worry about it.
Yeah. The desk.
That
that's
desk, that desk.
sitting in the.
I mean, it's right in the middle. Like, you have to go around it. Like, it's not like it's shoved off to one
No.
side. It's literally, we're not moving moving this thing any further. Why are we even down here with this? They're just like, we're done. Drop it. Get out of here.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed. That was very, very interesting. I think that probably was my favorite adventure so far.
Well, so we've gone to the highest heights
And to the deepest depths.
plumbed the depths. We've gone spelunking now.
Yeah.
Underground caverns. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let us know if there are other places you would like us to explore, other adventures to have. We're pretty much game for a lot of things at this point. So let us know what you're thinking. And anything else to add, Brian?
I think that's it. I think it's time for more coffee.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely time for more coffee. And so thanks for watching. Really enjoying hearing from all you that you're liking these videos. And until next time, this has been Adventures with Mike
And Brian.
See y'all.